We are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for San Diego.
Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Nero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. Just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
So here's Will Myers. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 home. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches, not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fernando Tatis Jr. started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Line hard to the left side. Working on striking out the side in the first. And a curveball swung on and missed, and a great call there as the inning is over. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out this side on. Chris Paddock will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Yeah, I can remember when leadoff hitters were these little speedy guys who would try to leg out little numbers or draw walks. Well, that time has passed, and guys like this, with pop at the plate, can sometimes go deep as well as anybody in the lineup.
Here's Corey Seager. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's Chris Davis now. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Davis connects and sends it to deep left field. Gone!
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
Nero, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, but there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. Next up is Max Muncy, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Out in front of it, strike 1. Behind 0-2 now.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Ground ball right side. He's got it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd. 2nd inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Well, Matt, it doesn't appear that we're going to get much of a break from this rain at all as the game progresses. However, I am also hearing that this rain isn't supposed to intensify too much. The grounds crew will be on standby just in case the umpires do call a delay, but the goal is to get this one in uninterrupted.
Yeah, Heidi, and thanks. Even with all the technology that we have today to be able to forecast the weather accurately, one never knows what Mother Nature has in store. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Now at the plate, Josh Naylor, and we'll see if he can at least put the ball in play, something the first four men have been unable to do. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt, in particular that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
One out, nobody on. Fouled away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Trent Grisham. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. And I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Clyde Washington.
Yeah, Matty.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So Brian Dozier at the plate.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And it's quickly 0-2. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the Dodgers have really dominated so far. They've got the chance to complete a sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
So now to the plate, Austin Hedges, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
Chris Paddock is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A high fastball is in there.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Padres down in order. Still down 3-0. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
The batter, number 5. Shortstop.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sent on the ground out to second. Dozier has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Chris Davis. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as the Dodgers have increased their lead, now 4-0. To the plate now, Justin Turner. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left, his second home run of the game, and with it the Dodgers have opened it up to a 5-0 lead. Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught. Yeah,
you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to. Stepping into the box, Tommy Pham, as we begin the top of the 4th.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Here's Will Myers. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6 in. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A bouncer to the left side. And the Friars are into the hit column.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Snap throw to first, but he gets back in time. Machado. Matt Strahm is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 55, Matt Strahm.
Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis
Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Weak grounder down the line at third, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Stays alive, still 0-2. As mentioned early in the broadcast, this series finale had the potential to result in a series sweep, and at this point in the game, it's looking rather promising.
Hey, Matty V, Yogi Berra had a great saying, it ain't over till it's over. Well, this one's just about over with the team playing as well as they are and leading by as much as they are. This one is pretty much in the books.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. And the pitch. This one's down to third. Turner has it. Throw on to first, and the Padres are down to their final out now.
The first baseman, number 20.
Stepping in, Josh Naylor. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who to...
And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers